Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? Welcome to my video featuring the Hatsan Model 125 in .25 caliber. This rifle is manufactured in Turkey. The feet per second is listed as 750, but we will be testing out the penetration a little bit in this video. Unlike a real gun, you can actually purchase this rather powerful air rifle on US Amazon in most states in the USA. I'll include a link below the video for your convenience. I've actually owned mine for several months. It came with this scope. It is an Optimus scope. If you bought it separately, it would be about $30. It is a beginner scope. I would describe it as a starter scope. We are not going to be needing this scope for the shooting today. I will be demonstrating the regular sights on this, but I did shoot with this scope in my first video that I made on this rifle, so check that out. Today we will be shooting with H&N BERETTA rounded pellets. There you see the rear sight. It is adjustable, true glow, green fiber optic, and the front sight is red fiber optic. This has an integrated cheek rest and a rubber recoil pad. It has a top rail, which is a combo rail. You have to pull the barrel to load it. Takes 50 pounds of force, they say. There is the breech. Load it like so. Straighten the barrel. This has an automatic safety. You have to click that off in order to fire. At this time, I'm going to roll in some fun plinking footage, slapping cans with the regular sights that this comes with. Then we'll come back for the spam test. Alright YouTube, I think you know what time it is. It is time for the spam test. We've got a tin of Spam Light there. The meat inside will represent a small critter such as a rabbit, and apparently it's wearing armor. Alright, let's see if the Spabbit survived. I have to say I like the regular sights on this. They're very easy to use. Alright, that's almost... we got it almost dead center there. That's the entrance wound, and that is the exit wound. Let's take a closer look at this. So, you know, if this was your rabbit, your squirrel, your large rat, boom, there's the entrance wound. And it shot all the way through the meat, and that's the exit wound. Right? So this can, boom, right through, blew out the back. So this can definitely take small game. And that was a rounded pellet, much less if you use a more pointed pellet. Alright, rolling in more fun footage, and after that we'll come back for final thoughts. You want to see the holes that these 25 caliber pellets make? Yeah, they have a lot of mass, right? Compared to 177 for sure. These make some big holes. A lot of fun was had at the creek that day, not only testing some air guns, but also some knives. This is a Boker Plus Strike. Be advised, I do not only cover air guns. I do knives, I do multi-tools, flashlights, swords, tomahawks, all sorts of stuff. This is a QSP Penguin. So if you like all types of outdoor gear and fun stuff like this, go ahead and subscribe to me. Final thoughts on this air rifle. Well, it is definitely a very powerful air gun. The 25 caliber pellets hit hard. It will easily take small game such as a rabbit, and it could even go through the skull of a coyote. I have no doubt that it would go through a skull. What about the price? Well, currently the Vortex model is going for $230 right now, and the Springer is going for around $200. I have the Vortex, but if I had it to do over again, I probably would get the Springer just because it's less expensive, and I do have another Hatsan that is a Springer, and it works fine. I really don't think there's that much difference, and I have heard the Springer is even less prone to breakage. The sights that this comes with work really well within 30 meters, very accurate. The trigger was done really well right out of the box. It is not overly stiff, so it enhances accuracy for me. It's nice that it comes with that scope. It is like a beginner or starter scope, but it's just to get you started, and it's free. So overall, I'm still very pleased with this rifle. I definitely feel like it was worth the money. All right, check out the links below. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Air Guns. I'm out.